Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Friday, 18th June, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, West Indies named team for second test match, and in our feature for this evening, we go back to the archives. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back.
Welcome to Nevis.
It's easy to believe that all Caribbean islands are the same until you visit Nevis.
Nevis is the Caribbean of a bygone era.
You will enjoy a most intimate vacation on Nevis. You're only a stranger here once.
We offer exclusive and barefoot luxury stays.
With only 400 hotel rooms, our island may be exclusive.
But a warm, genuine and friendly welcome is just everywhere.
We look forward to meeting you.
Visit nevisisland.com.
Well, I'm back, and we start with cricket. West Indies recalled pacer Shannon Gabriel and left-handed batsman Darren Bravo for the second and final test match against the touring South African team. After dismal showing the first test, where the hosts lost by an innings and 63 runs, the Cricket West Indies selection panel named a 13-member squad on the eve of the second test match. Nkrumah Bonner missed out as he is not available for selection due to concussion protocol. Shannon Gabriel has been declared fully fit, and as someone who was the spearhead of the attack before he has returned, said the chief selector. West Indies was bowled out for 97 and 162 in both innings of the first test match. Ruston Chase top scored with 62, with no other batsman managing to cross even 20 across both innings. And so the 13-member squad for the test match, which started earlier today: Craig Brathwaite, captain; Jermaine Blackwood, vice-captain; Darren Bravo; Ruston Chase; Rakeem Cornwall; Joshua De Silva; Shannon Gabriel; Jason Holder; Shai Hope; Kyle Mayers; Kyron Powell; Kemar Roach, and Jaden Seals. Of course, that test match started earlier today, and it would be very interesting to see what the final 11 would look like. Fingers crossed, Kyron Powell will still be there. We'll wait and see what happens. Sticking with cricket, a small number of fully vaccinated cricket fans in St. Lucia would have had the chance earlier today to see West Indies take on South Africa and for the remaining days of the test match. Following the request from the government of St. Lucia to explore the opportunity to have fans at the game, the Ministry of Health and the COVID-19 Command Center, in coordination with the St. Lucia National Cricket Association and Cricket West Indies, would have allowed entry of a maximum of 400 fans per day to the second test match, which started, as I said, earlier today. The key requirement for fans to attend is that each fan requesting a ticket must be fully vaccinated, with the second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine having been administered on or before June the 4th. Admission will be free on presentation and validation of personal vaccination document and photo ID. For fans to get a ticket and gain access to the stadium, the following steps must be taken. Fans must bring their vaccination certificate to be validated by the Ministry of Health officials, along with personal photo ID to receive a free match ticket. Ticket office location is at the East Gate. Tickets will be available subject to the validation of individuals' fully vaccinated status until 7 p.m. That was yesterday, and then from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. today. Fans will only be able to get tickets for themselves. Friends or family members would need to come to the ticket office separately for validation and to access tickets. Tickets to be issued on a first-come, first-served basis until they have been exhausted. No additional tickets will be made available. Fans will need to present their ID, ticket, and vaccination documents to be allowed entry. Tickets are non-transferable to other match days or to other individuals. Well, that's an interesting move, and we'll see how that one works out. The West Indies can well do with the support. We'll take this break, and I'll be back with our feature for this evening.
Of all my people, hard to live, simple. Spread love through the ones you see in the streets, and them grown folks that gotta meet and greet. Queen City, the reason why we call it that. When you got royalty, that's where the queens be at. Shining so bright as if you was one of the stars. You got local boys and girls in cars. Doesn't matter where I go, she lights up my day. Seeing that picture on the map feels so great. Queens running through my veins and it's non-stopping. The city that I'm from, no, I'm never leaving. Never turning my back on for no one. Hey, tell them where you from. Say Queen City, Queen City, Queen City. Come on, say it with me, sing. Do you know where you belong? Queen City, what? Queen City, what? Queen City, what? Queen City, what? And do you know where we be at? Queen City, what? Queen City, what? Queen City, what? Queen City.
Who would have seen this coming? #1 mixtape, School and J humming. Oops, I mean rapping. Hey, look what happened. Put my CD on, got everybody clapping. Young rap machines, we some kings in my island, my city of Queen. We stretch beaches of white sand, and white women always fall in love with the black man, and black men fall in love with Mercedes, and black women now to take care of them babies. And speaking of babies, I was born in the 80s, around the same time Jigga was driving them crazy. I love my city, I would die for this. I'm even speaking fly high for this. Stand tall and I strive for hits. Shout out to each and every one of the 5 parishes. Queen City. Do you know where you belong?
Queen City, what? Queen City, what? Queen City, what? Queen City, what?
And do you know where we be at?
Queen City, what? Queen City, what? Queen City, what? Queen City.
Do you know where you belong?
Queen City,
Jah bless me with a breath this morning. So me have to give thanks for life and declare that today is mine. Me see a new sunrise is calling, and it a tell me say you can't live the same day twice, 'cause no man can travel through time. Things are nice but it could have been worse. Glad seminar roll out in a hearse. Jump up me boots, time for master words. Read me Bible if it's even a verse. Nobody never said life a go easy. Take up yourself with some help to your country. Get a youth, we are raise up with family. Pick up yourself to the struggle, Jaja help me. Hear me, positive is how we live. A positive mind, we no need negative. And me stay so positive. Just gotta keep myself positive, positive. Just prepare for your life got to give. It's gonna be alright. You can win, and me stay so positive. Just gotta keep myself positive, positive, positive. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm telling you, can you feel my vibes nice? Me a picture to each and every ghetto youth. More than one way to end a dispute. Every little thing nothing end with shoot. Open your ears and listen to the truth. Get an education that they are the root. Watch how much that they bring forth fruit. Tell me what gon' happen to you two little youth. If you underground or you in a blue suit. Youth, I would love to live to see all my children go. And if that no Jah will me deal with it still, but he will let me know. My heart goes out to all the many fatherless children. We need to come together now. We need to make that change. Yeah. Whoa, yeah. That is all we need. That is all we require.
Well, I'm back, and tonight we feature this item in swimming. The year is 2014. The event is the annual Cross Channel Swim. We got the start of that massive event. And so for this evening, we go back to the archives and we bring you the summation of the start of the 2014 Cross Channel Swim. Let's take in this.
And a special shout out to everybody from Ross University.
50.
For those of you who visited or have never raced this race before, Ross University are not only a sponsor, but they provide the majority of the racers here today, plus almost all of the volunteers. So we're going to do a big shout out to Ross.
How you guys feel about this swim? First time?
Nope, second time.
Second time? What you did last time?
I actually didn't finish, so I'm gonna go for finishing this
What about you?
Second time.
Finish the first time?
2012.
Finish? No? Gonna finish today?
Gonna finish.
Alright, nice. What do you think about this swim? You gonna finish?
That's good, yeah.
You gonna win?
Hope so.
Alright. What about you? You gonna finish?
Yeah, hope so.
Alright, what about you?
Definitely.
First time?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Good swimmer?
I'm alright.
Okay, what about you?
Gonna try the best I can.
First time?
Yes, first time.
Okay. First time?
Yeah.
You gonna win?
That's it.
What about you?
I'm okay.
First time?
No.
No, you did it before? Completed it?
Not this one, but
Okay. You think you're gonna do it good today?
hopefully.
Alright.
She's ready. She's from Antigua.
What about you?
This is my second time.
And ready to go?
I hope so.
Alright, okay. Alright, what about you, sir?
Hey, my name is Richard.
And where you from?
U.S.
You gonna do it today?
Yeah.
Win?
Well, I'm gonna finish.
What about you? You gonna win today?
No.
You gonna finish?
Yes.
Alright, okay. What about you?
I'm gonna finish.
Gonna finish.
I'm gonna enjoy it.
Where you from?
Gonna finish New York.
New York, okay. Have a good swim.
Good morning, Nevis. Good morning, St. Martin. St. Martin Montessori School.
Alright. Morning.
Good morning, Nevis.
Alright. Morning. How are you? Alright. Alright. So it's the Grand Cross Island Swim, just about to get going in a wee bit.
When you get to the other side, you'll find the cycle when you pass under the finish line.
Minister Brantley, I notice you don't have a number. Is there a mistake somewhere? What do you think about this? First time you're watching it, right?
Fantastic. No, I've been here before, but the turnout this year is amazing. So we're really happy. Looks like we probably have over 500 people here on the beach. Some like me aren't competing. It's fantastic, really fantastic. So we'll see how it goes.
Nice. Mrs. Brantley, what's your number?
One, always.
All right. So the swim should be starting any moment now. Certainly lots of people have come out to watch this.
If you look, there's a very sharp notice knoll on the other side of St. Kitts. If you keep that on your left. Can you hear me now? Okay. Welcome. Where are you going? Right across there. There'll be a boat anchored. You're coming to the view shortly. There are two boats, a sailboat and another boat. You're going between those two boats, and you can see on there.
Just let them go.
Any questions before we start? I've no idea. There will be water on boats and water on the kayaks. Each kayak will have some water. You grab water there or on the boats.
Hi, good morning. Good morning. How old are you? 10. You look at your mom to find out. Okay, where from?
Barbados.
Barbados. First time you're gonna do this? You're confident you're gonna do it today? Okay, all the best.
And need to be rescued, take off your hat, wave it in the air. This means you are finished and need to be rescued. Take your hat off and wave it in the air. This means you are finished. A boat will come to you and collect you out of the water. Okay? You are allowed to take a rest if you need to by holding on to the kayak or the boat. However, the kayak cannot propel you forward. Once the kayak propels you forward, you are done. You are removed from the water. You have to swim across on your own steam. Okay? We want you to be safe and we want you to be careful. That's the most important thing. That's why all the kayaks are out in the water. Okay? Any other questions before we start? There are, once you get to very clearly where they can be and build kayak guide you. Okay? Okay, we have Mr. Mark Bradley. You guys can step back who's not pressed. Step back to the side so we can get a clean start. We'll organise the press boat.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Mark Grant, Deputy Minister with responsibility for tourism and for sport in Nevis. So I would like to welcome all of you. I trust and hope you have a good swim, a fast swim, and come back next time. We're going to do this every year. We're very happy with the large number of people who are here. We want to wish you a warm division welcome. I gather there are lots of people here from Ross University. I want to welcome them as well, all of the Nevis, and to all of you, wherever you've come from, we bid you welcome. Enjoy the swim, and we trust and hope that you choose to come back and choose to visit with us again. I think in November, Winston, we have a triathlon, so there are lots of sporting activities on the island that you might want to partake in. So once again, welcome, enjoy yourself, have a wonderful swim.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much.
Okay, we count. Do we count? 10, 9, 8.
Ready, you there? Oh, let me get there. Okay.
Somebody gonna cut the tape?
Well, actually,
you have to cut the tape. Oh.
Just raise it up.
Okay.
Just raise it up. So I'm doing the count from 10.
Yes. Hang on, 1 second. Let me get Greg. I'm going to get Greg on the other side.
It's 8 o'clock already? 5 past.
You ready? You ready? Okay, hold on 1 second then.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've been given the honor of starting the race. So we're going from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, swim! Greg, you got that?
And they're off. They're off. I'm going to get a number in terms of the number of participants from Winston in a wee bit. Surprisingly, Reggie Douglas hasn't gone into the water as yet. He's probably not going to compete. He's only going to participate. He's going to be going into the water.
Reggie's giving him a head start.
Oh, he's giving him a head start. So Reggie should be going in. He's having a quick interview before he goes in. But look at those swimmers. Some of them you could see are more serious than others.
Can we line up our assisted
Already out of the block. Reggie is going in. Here's the local division star, sporting hero. He's hopping his way in and he's going to dive, I think, and then on his way. still hasn't really started to swim as yet. And James Weeks is also out there. So we have James Weeks, he's on. James Weeks is on his way. Reggie Douglas is on his way. And we have some leaders already showing that they are the top swimmers here. On their way. So the swimmers are on their way. Certainly makes it pretty good. Hey, what's up?
I don't think it makes sense for them on the water. You can't get
it. And the kayaks, boats are out. They will be doing supportive work in terms of watching carefully if the swimmers are in distress, and they'll be going along with them all the way through. We understand that there are two groups. We have the second group that's going to go now. These are the guys who have the fins and the mask. So these are swimmers who have assistance. So they're not going to go without their assistance. So this is group number 2. Group number 2 about to leave. Say again.
Hello, everybody. Hello. All right, our assistant swimmers. Welcome, welcome. All right, now. Any questions? Somebody asking when you put the fins on. Whenever you want. Okay. All right, we're going to have a simple start. Mr. Brantley will be raising the boundary as you go. He'll give you a countdown, and off you go. You know where you're going, say kids? Yes, if you see water in front of you, what do you do? Okay. All right. Have fun. We'll see you on the other side. And you try to do as we go. What's the meaning of life?
42. So we have 102 have gone already.
20 seconds, get ready.
And 89 now going as assisted swimmers. So 102 and 89.
Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, swim!
These are the assisted swimmers. They have their goggles, they have their fins. They're happy. Look at this. Just look at this. Almost like a little television show.
Like penguins.
Well, they're having fun. That's the most important thing. Welcome to Nevis, the paradise of the world.
And they want to have fun. That's fun.
So you said 102 and 89.
Yes.
Yeah. 102, 89 now as assisted swimmers.
And 6 are missing. No?
Check you later.
You don't want to go over?
Some of them still not on their way, still thinking about it, getting their equipment all organized. These are the assisted swimmers, 89 of them. So in total we have 191 swimmers today. And Valerie is going in now? You're going in now?
Next year. Oh, you already did it. You were playing away.
Yeah, it looks very pretty out there. most of them
They're going to be very pleased.
are already swimming. We still have a couple who are still getting organized. Pretty much on their way now. Nice look out there.
With these, they're like, they're not to the rush at all, right? You're like, do I really want to do this?
These two have not started it yet. Well, a couple of boats will be going over, and they'll be monitoring as the people go. That's the Shigity Shack Express, and that will be pulling out any moment now with some of the officials who will be heading on momentarily. Honorable Mark Brantley and family will be going over as well to have a closer look. Huey Sargent will be going over to cover the action for NTV Sports at that end. That's our package for this evening and indeed for the week. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night and a tremendous weekend.